Sporting fans, good evening. The countdown to Grenada's hosting of the second test in Australia's Tour of the Caribbean 2025 continues to take shape. The match is set for this Thursday and will run until July 7. Australia won the first test in Barbados by 159 runs. There have been 4 test matches played in St. George. The first in 2002 between West Indies and New Zealand ended in a draw, while the hosts beat England by 10 wickets in the most recent test there in 2022 in Joe Root's last game as captain. All 3 victories in tests in St. George have been by the side batting second, with pace bowlers proven slightly more effective than spinners. The teams arrived in Grenada on Monday. Chairman of the National Organizing Committee is Dominic Jeremiah.
I want to remind members of the general public that we are putting out a clarion call for everyone to take advantage of the what I consider to be a cheap ticket to attend the game. Is only $5 US. We haven't seen that in a while, so we really want to encourage all Grenadians to come out and patronize the game. We have some encouraging statistics coming in based on the ticket sales that we have seen so far. We have quite a number of uptake in the ticket sales, both online and of course the office has been open for the last couple of days.
According to Jeremiah, special arrangements have been made for all children under the age of 16.
Now, in terms of the children under 16, we want to remind principals and teachers and all those who work with children and students to please do everything within your power to ensure that we have a large turnout of our students here. Now, in some instances, you may have buses leaving particular schools, but it doesn't mean that if students want to come with their parents or with a guardian, that they cannot do so. It's open for all students under 16 to come to the National Stadium. It's free of charge.
Meanwhile, Deputy Chair of the LOC, Colin Peters, has expressed satisfaction with the progress made with getting the stadium game ready.
Just expecting the crowd to come out now and to support West Indies, support Australia, support Grenada as we look to put in a showcase for one of the best venue in all aspects for our game. If you look out, you will see that in all of the equipment that was needed are here. We have the covers to prepare for any emergency rain. We have the ground staff prepare and train for the couple days of the cricket. We have the rollers, so all that is needed, the old field, the practice net, the practice bowlers. So we have been doing a wonderful job, and we intend to improve on that performance over the year, and we're looking forward to a good game of cricket.
Grenada is fine-tuning plans for participation in this year's Age Group Championships. The NACAC Age Group Championships is a prestigious international competition that brings together young athletes ages 11 to 14 from across North America, Central America, and the Caribbean. The goal of the event is to promote athletic development, cultural exchange, and competitive spirit at an early age. Kenisha Pascal and Livron Thorne will represent Grenada in this year's CARICOM 10K in Jamaica. The 10-kilometer run and 5-kilometer run and walk will precede the 49th regular meeting of the Conference of Heads of Government of CARICOM, to be convened under the chairmanship of Jamaica's Prime Minister Andrew Holness from July 6 to 8. The races are set to begin at 6:30 a.m. on Saturday from the Montego Bay Convention Center, with warm-up scheduled for 6 a.m. First to third place finishers will be awarded for each race. The winner of the 10K race will receive $1,000 US, while the second and third place finishers will receive $500 and $250 US respectively. We can tell you too, athletes participating in the 10K race will also compete for the CARICOM Chairman's Trophy male and the CARICOM Secretary General's Trophy female. All right, that's the sports news for the moment.